evening, everybody, and welcome back to AutoTeqTV and another Lumber Tycoon 2 video. So our last few attempts to do anything have been miserable. So we're going to go and we're going to try to go visit the Ticktatwert Memorial again and see if we can go home, bring home a yellow tree. As you can see, we really don't have a whole lot over there. It'd be nice just to get a couple more pieces. If we go in sideways like this when we first enter, because if you go straight in with the big trucks like this, the big truck will actually just topple over because it's so front end heavy. It just falls over. Now, unfortunately, the big truck's kind of risky in taking because it's so big. Turning around, sometimes you get stuck on these platforms. It takes a while. It's just kind of a hassle. So that's how it works out. So hope everybody's enjoying their day today, and just overall staying healthy, staying inside, staying out of trouble. I know it's a lot. It's very difficult, especially for the younger people. It's hard to understand why we can't just go do the things we want to go do like we used to. We can't go play with our friends. We can't go have birthday parties. There's just so many different things that are gone. Can't go play at the park. It's all for our own good. That's all I have to say about it. It's all for our own health and our own safety, the safety of the people we love. Yes, you yourself might not be in any danger, but what about the people in your life that you love? Or is there maybe somebody that if they were to contract this illness, because of you or anyone else, that it, that their health might not be so good afterwards? Is that something you really want to risk? Is that not for me. I want my loved ones to stay safe, and the safest we can be is by being at home. So that's what we are all trying to do. So here we go. We've made it to island number 3 already. It's a very quick process, very easy to do. Go ahead and turn our lights on. There we go. Just waiting to heal up so we can drive on over to the next island, island number 4. I really wonder if we'll be able to get out of the water. I know we tried so hard to get it out of the water here in the last attempt in the video that we had made, but maybe it was just too far we were trying to do it. I've done it on land in other areas and it's worked. Let's see here. Almost ready. Just barely see the trees through the hole up there. 3, 2, 1, and we'll go. Sometimes it is very difficult to see underwater. So maybe we'll cut this next tree up a little bit more than we cut the last one up. That way it doesn't fall out so easy. We're going to go ahead and try to make it across. Should be okay. And we'll have plenty of time to heal while we're cutting our tree down. Alright, so now we're going to come over here. We're going to find a tree to pick out. And I kind of like this one. And I want to cut it right here. Oh, come on. Sometimes when I'm zoomed in, I cannot swing my axe. There we go. So we're going to cut it into these 2 pieces here. And we'll go ahead and pick it up, throw it in the back of our truck. And there's one. Here's 2. You know what? I think we should try maybe a couple more pieces. Let's try a couple more pieces. Let's see if we can find a couple good ones. go. I'm going to go ahead and leave the little one there, and I'll just take the big one. And this way, if we lose a couple pieces in the water, hopefully we'll still have a few pieces left to try to keep. What do we got going on here? What happens if we take it out right there? Cut this little end off. There we go. I think we're going to cut it right here as well. Not exactly what I intended for the cut, but that might work. Go ahead and try to place it in the back here. Same with this one. We pick it back up. Place it in the back. Notice how they're all able to be picked up relatively simply too. So I don't know if that's going to make a difference in trying to get them out of the water or not. I assume it would, but we'll find out. All right, so we are fully healed. The truck's stuck. Go ahead and give us a click for a boost. And we'll come up here. And we'll heal really quick. And once we're finished healing, we will go ahead and hit again. Man, all this noise, what is going on today? See all that noise back here? Man. What is going on? All right, here we go. We're gonna make our run. Oops. You know, I bet we could have made it. Probably could have made it. We're straight onto that one over there. So far, so good. And we're just going to go ahead and go straight across as soon as we heal up here a little bit. This noise. Come on. Try that. Gets a little better for a minute. I don't know what's going on with it. Why it's getting so noisy. If any of you guys are more familiar with this stuff, let me know. We'll see what's going on with it. Oh, we got people duplicating. Oh, see all that noise is back down there again. All right, we're going to go ahead and cross. I feel like we might have lost a piece or two that time. Finish healing and we're going to head out here. I know some people have used long planking to this first island over here to resorting to getting the wood out. But I really want to try to find a way to get it out just over here. Over here by the bridge. I've even heard of people dropping the end time bridge all the way down and driving down to there. I haven't tried that method yet. So I think first thing we'll do is we're going to actually try if we can not get stuck here. is we're going to try to drive it over there to the, oh, I said not get stuck. We're going to drive it over there to the edge. Go ahead and get us unstuck here first. Still stuck. Come on. Come on. Hopefully this is enough. Come on. Here we go. Alright, down into the water we're gonna go. And it's just under the water here. So, let's see. How far away it is. Oh, I bet if it was sideways we could grab it. Don't want to go too much in the water right now because we are still healing and very much so red. So let's try to. See if we can get our little blueprint here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on again. Almost. All right. The question is it actually working? Oh, where'd it go? So it's definitely down here. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Can we grab it? Oh, I saw it. Come on. Oh, we got it. We got it. As long as it's not glitching. It's ours. I'm pretty sure it's ours. Look at that. Piece number 1. So again, I gotta give big credit to CodePrime8 for the, and like I said, I don't know who he got it from, but for the ability to use the blueprints to flip things around and manipulate things. I mean, that was relatively easy, I think. I mean, even if I don't get any of the rest of the wood, we successfully got the one piece. So we've now proven that it can be done. And I don't know if anybody else has done it or not. I haven't looked. So I'm not, the bee's coming out of the axe. So I'm not claiming fame to being the first or only one to ever do this, but I'm very excited that it does work and that we've been able to see it. So go ahead and grab our first piece here. Alrighty. Go ahead and we'll carry that over to here so we have a couple pieces. We really need to fix the sawmill, don't we? I think we'll do that next time. It won't be a permanent setup, but we'll at least rearrange some things on the base, work on the yard a little bit, and get the sawmill set up more efficiently. Definitely work on the yard. Alright, so we got one piece in. I'm happy about that. That means my trip was successful. For the rest of the pieces, we're going to try to get out the same way, but we'll just stack them up here on the land for now. Try to get them all. Let's go ahead and go down here. Grab our first one. Come on. Almost, but not quite. Let's see if we can get it from here. There we go. And zoom in a little bit, and we're going to try to hit it here. There we go. And then now we'll try to get it rotated around to us a little better. And then, there we go. Rotate, rotate, come on. Come on. Rotate, rotate, come on. There we go. And then we're going to zoom out just a little bit here. And we're going to try to turn it. Come on. Are we turning or rotating? Oh, where is it? Oh, get out of there. Alright, do we got this one? This one's glitching, I think. This one's glitched. Where'd it go? Come on. Yep, up out of the water. There we go. Look at that. Oh. No, maybe not. It's not letting us grab it. That means this one's glitching like we saw in our previous video where it acted like it was ours, but then it really wasn't. It just teleported back under the ground. I don't know. Well, no, I don't know because I've got it now. Okay, cool. I think that one's ours. Let's go ahead and grab another piece before it all starts to despawn. Grab our tiny floor blueprint again, and we'll flip, and flip, and flip, and flip. Nope, not yet. Flip. There we go. And rotate, rotate, turn, 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 turn. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Turn. I haven't quite figured out the rotations yet. Maybe rotating is best. Let's just try that. Let's see if I can just... And then we'll try rotating it again. Make sure it's in a clear spot. And close the blueprint and we'll grab... Oh! It didn't like that, did it? Alright, let's try this again. grab our tiny blueprint and try to grab this one. Any of them. Turn, 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 turn. Can we turn it out of the... Turn, and then now let's try to rotate and rotate. Oh, that was turn. Rotate, 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 rotate. There we go. And then rotate, rotate, rotate. And please be right here. All right. And let's walk down just a smidge, grab it and drag it up. There we go. There's our next piece. We're just going to hold it for another second, lift it up, move it around. Seems to be ours. And is this the last piece in here? Let's go ahead and turn, 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 turn. Nope, there we go. Turn, nope. Not what we wanted. And rotate, rotate, turn. Rotate. Come on. Rotate. Rotate. Turn, turn, turn. And let's see if I can turn it towards me. Yeah. Alright, we're going to try to grab this one. Come on. Nope, don't do that. Stay ours. Stay in our pile here. Nope, come on. Come on, don't teleport. Cooperate like the rest. We got this. Yeah, I'll be honest, after the last video attempt at this, I didn't think it was possible. And I'm just shocked. Kind of glad it is. Gotcha. All right, looks like ours. Is there any more down there or just the truck? Just a truck. All right. So we got a total of, if we can get these back to the base here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grab that one and that one. There we go. So we got a total of 4 as long as we get them back to the base. This one is officially number 2. And we'll come over just a little bit and drop it. Then we're going to angle it down into our sawmill and kind of drag it in just like this. It's the way I've just always done it, I don't know why. And then when it gets to this point, we will go ahead and cut the branch. Oh, what happened? Oh, that's not good. I wonder if it went back in the water. zoom out, look underneath. Yep, there's a piece in the water. Let's go ahead and take this piece over then. So I guess this will be piece number 2. It's starting to look like a Halloween trick-or-treat, isn't it? You know? All right. Alright, grab our axe out and cut on some branches here. And we'll grab that other piece up real quick. And then I guess we will go ahead and get the last piece out of the water. And there we go. I wonder what we're going to do. Maybe we'll give away all this yellow wood. I know so many players have such a hard time getting to it, and I'm sure after watching this video and the previous videos, I saw something move over there, you can see why it's so hard for so many players to get some of these woods, especially this one here. And so it's nice to be able to give back to other players in the game, especially ones who are patient and not always begging for things. I will not help people who are begging for money or begging for axes or begging for gifts. Those are not the kind of people I like to help, mainly because they're not helping themselves either. It's just not working at all in the background, is it? Is it? What is going on back there? Every time I look down there, it gets worse and worse. Now it's okay. It's just going back and forth. So what if we... For the rest of the video, I think we're just going to do this. We'll see how that works. And let's go back over here and grab our tiny floor, zoom out, look underneath, and turn, and turn, and turn, and not turn. Turn, 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 rotate, try to come on. Rotate, there we go, rotate, and then let's walk over and we're going to try to turn it. Turn, turn, rotate, turn, turn, rotate, turn, turn. And we are going to try to look underneath the water here and grab it. Why are not dying? Lag? Must be lagging. That means we're probably going to get hurt in just a second. Let's try it. This piece does not want to cooperate. Alright, let's try this again. Turn, turn, turn. And then we'll look at it this way. Turn. 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 And turn. Turn. And turn. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Oh. Turn. Turn, 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 turn. Wrong way. We want you to turn the other way. Or we're just going to sit here and hold you. Let me hold you. And hopefully the game will update and give us ownership and register us holding it right here. I don't know if there's a weird lag going on all of a sudden, because it was working. You guys saw it. Come on. No? Not going to? Oh, it's trying. Oh. Under the water it went. Did it teleport, or is it just sitting right here? Come on. It's there. Oh no. I think it was ours. I think it was ours that time, and then it slid down. One last attempt. Turn, turn. Turn, turn. Rotate. Turn. Turn, turn. Oh, there you go. Is it back in the truck? Nope, it's down there in the water. So, yep, it moved, but that looks like that's it for us in our time tonight though, guys. So, I appreciate you guys joining us on another Lumber Tycoon video here at AutoTeqTV, and I appreciate your patience. And as you can see, we can get yellow wood without any modding, no exploits, no cheating of any type, just you know, some in-game glitches, and we got it. We got it legit, no help. So this is a soloable thing. One person can get it. I appreciate your guys' time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how you like today's episode, anything new you would like to see. And until next time, stay healthy, stay clean, safe distancing, social distancing, everything you can. We'll see you next time. Good night.